Hi everyone, and welcome to the DY family. In today's video I am back in the kitchen and I'm going to share with you a recipe that is perfect for a weekend breakfast or even a little snack. We are going to be making coffee cake. Now the ingredients you need for this recipe is your favorite box of yellow cake mix and then all the ingredients that you need for your cake mix. Now I make my cake mix a little different. I make it bakery style. So how I do that is I add an extra egg and then I swap out the oil and water for milk and melted butter. Now you don't have to make your cake that way. If you don't want to, just follow the package. Either way, it works just as well. Then you need some brown sugar, some flour, cinnamon, vanilla, and a stick of butter. Now the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And then we're going to go ahead and prepare our cake mix according to the package directions or however you prepare your cake mix. Alright, so I have a large bowl here and we're going to go ahead and open up our cake mix. And we're going to add in the milk. The melted butter. Now if you're swapping out your vegetable oil for melted butter, you're going to double what it says on your cake mix. So if your cake mix calls for a half a cup of vegetable oil, you're going to swap that out for a cup of melted butter. Making your box cake bakery style is actually a video that I have planned to do one of these days. So stay tuned for that video. I just prefer to make it that way because it makes your cake more moist and fluffy. Alright, now we're just going to go ahead and pour the cake mix into a 9 by 13 cake pan. Now we're going to take our cake and we're going to bake it for 15 minutes. While our cake is baking, we're going to go ahead and prepare our crumb topping. For this step, you're going to need a mixer. We're going to go ahead and add the brown sugar, the flour, cinnamon, stick of butter. I will have all the ingredients and the exact measurements down in the recipe below. And the vanilla. We're just going to go ahead and mix this until it's crumbly. Here is what our crumb topping looks like. Don't worry about the little pieces of butter in here. This will melt when we go ahead and put it on the top of our cake. Alright, after our cake has baked for 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and pour on our crumb topping. Just go ahead and sprinkle it all over evenly. Now we're going to go ahead and put this back in the oven for another 10 to 13 minutes or until the cake is fully baked. Here is what the coffee cake looks like after it is finished baking. Now you're going to want to let this sit for 5 to 10 minutes to cool off a little bit before you go ahead and serve it. This is a great breakfast for a weekend treat or even a snack. I will have this recipe down in the description below. It will have all the directions. Also, there will be a link to my playlist that has all the recipes that I have made so far, and I'm always adding more. This time of the year, I'm usually adding one a week. That could change soon when we get into the busier season and I'll have a lot more videos coming out, but I still always add to it as often as I can. So be sure to click on that as well. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like. Also, if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, we invite you to do that as well. Also, be sure that you have your notifications on so you know exactly when a new video is posted. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.